Stopping the boats, smashing the gangs, as evident this weekend in Dover, it's all proving rather difficult. But one option Labour is pursuing has received some unlikely backing. The Home Secretary met last month with the UN High Commissioner for Refugees to talk about sending failed migrants to return centres in southern Europe. Now they've said it could work. In a new policy document, UNHCR say return hubs could appropriately be explored within certain parameters and in line with human rights standards. Someone's claim must have been rejected through a fair and efficient asylum procedure. Children should not be transferred to return hubs except in limited circumstances. This former Border Force chief says it's significant.
Do you think this could be a game changer then?
Anything that comes as a deterrent, and this would be a deterrent, is a good idea. The big stumbling block has always been the UN, who have said that this doesn't comply with international law. They are now saying that this scheme, which is their scheme, does comply with international law.
Sources at the Home Office say this UN intervention is helpful. It wouldn't be the answer to all Britain's asylum problems, with questions over where these centres would be, who could go and how long they could legally stay. But it's a door that ministers are keen to push open.
The Italian government has led the way, opening this centre in Albania last year to process migrants. Halted by legal challenges, it's now just being used for those due to be repatriated to their home countries.
Is this the drone picture?
Yeah.
Right.
The Prime Minister, having ditched the Rwanda scheme, is now trying to lead the way internationally on tackling migration. But this approach is controversial.
What we're really concerned about is the emphasis that the government continues to put on deterrence and punishment rather than addressing systemic issues in the asylum system or the reason that people are forced to move in the first place. And we're worried that this announcement would effectively be giving a green light to more cruel anti-migrant policies.
Many a Home Secretary has said they'll be the one to stop the boats, but more than 9,000 people have crossed this year, a new record. Can this one buck the trend? Tamara Cohen, Sky News, Westminster.